Oh, a visitor. That's kind of amazing. Hello. Come on in, come in. Who are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Regina. Welcome to my home, I guess. I have lived here a long time. Years, in fact, come to think of it. So it's pretty much my home. And speaking of that, how did you even get here? This is a long way from everything. Oh, really? That sounds exciting and dangerous. No wonder I don't get many visitors. Not that it matters, I'm mostly okay without them, but still. So why are you here then? What made you want to come all the way here? Of course I want to know. I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to know. Oh, I get it. You're here to rescue me. That actually makes sense because... That's right, the dragon. That's why I'm here. The dragon. I forget that sometimes. Well, yeah, I don't see it very often. I just know it's around. But if something isn't in your face all the time, it's easy to forget it, you know? Or just sort of make the best of things. I'm pretty good at making the best of things. Me, I'm fine. See? I don't have a bad life here. I'm well taken care of. Well fed, all clean, that sort of thing. I can't complain too much, I guess. Oh, like, why didn't I try to escape, you mean? That's a good question. It's not like this is a tower or a mountain. I could just walk out of here. These ruins don't even have locked doors. But where would I go? I don't actually know where I am. Nope, not a clue. I just know I'm really far from where I grew up. Like, really far. After I was brought here, I did wander out a few times, I think. Yeah, I definitely did. I explored some of the woods, followed some of the trails, but I got lost a lot. I don't have the best sense of direction, okay? But the dragon always brought me back anyway, so it didn't really matter. No, never. I've never been hurt at all. I just live here, along with all that over there. That's the dragon's hoard. You'd think it would be riches, like gold or gemstones, but it's not. This dragon doesn't seem to like those things. No, you're right. Your eyes are fine. It's just a pile of shiny rocks. Also some flowers, but those don't last long, as you can imagine. They wilt. The rocks stay shiny, though. Honestly, I'm fine with it. I like the shiny rocks. They add a nice ambiance. Better than just empty space. I guess that's true. If I'm part of the horde, then I am the shiniest rock. That's a fun thought. But I'm clearly not a rock. I'm a princess, I think. Yes, that's right. Princess Regina. It's been a while, but it's still true. I guess that part doesn't change, even if you're away a long time. And now you're here to rescue me, right? Right. So, do you actually know how I ended up here? Did anyone tell you? Or did you just hear about a princess and a dragon and decided to come here sword swinging? I see. That's cute. No, it is. Kind of adorable, actually. But you should probably hear the whole story before you do anything. You want to have a seat? Sure, go ahead. That's a comfy spot. Can I get you something to drink? Are you worried about the dragon? Because you keep looking at the sky and touching your sword. Stop worrying. If the dragon shows up, you'll know. It's not exactly easy for something that big to sneak up on you. Plus, like I said, it's not around all that often. Nope. Mostly just when I get lost or when I need something. Otherwise, no. So anyway, my story. You know I'm a princess. Yeah. Have you met my parents, by the way? The king and queen? Aw, too bad. I wanted to ask how they are. Have you heard anything about them? Maybe that's good. Maybe no news is good news. Okay, sorry, I got off track. I do miss my parents sometimes, but like I said, it's been years. And they're kind of why I'm here. Yeah, you heard me. I wasn't just kidnapped and brought here, although I can see why you might think that. That is the usual formula. In fact, there was another princess here for a while that the dragon did kidnap, although I think that was just so I would have a friend. That didn't last too long. I think the dragon got annoyed at her. She had a bit of a shrill voice. Anyway, the dragon ate her, but that's not the point. The point is, I wasn't kidnapped. I was sent here. Yep, I was given up. My parents sent me away for the good of the kingdom, they called it, whatever that means. Hey, you know how it is. Sometimes a sacrifice is needed. They used to throw virgins in the ocean to stop storms from coming. And they'd make animal sacrifices to ensure a good harvest. I thought we were beyond that sort of barbarism, but I guess not. Giving me up was the price for making sure the dragon didn't destroy the crops and eat the livestock, which... Okay, sure, like I said, I get it. There had been a few incidents. Some burned wheat fields, I think, and some cows that were eaten. So it's a valid concern, the sort of thing you want to address if you're in charge. The people were scared, and the princess of any country is a major figure. It made sense that I had to be the one to step up. Oh no, I didn't want to. I was pretty young. I kicked and screamed a lot. I accused my parents of throwing me away, because that's what it felt like. No one wants to be the sacrifice, you know? Wow, I haven't thought about any of this in a long time. You're really unlocking some core memories here. It's fine, I should probably talk about it more often. Anyway, I fought a lot, so they tied me up and brought me here and left me. And they made sure to take off quickly so the dragon wouldn't show up and eat them. I don't know, I just sat here for a long time, and then the dragon came and freed me, and then I just sort of stayed here. That's a good question. I don't have any idea if it worked the way they wanted it to. I don't know if the dragon still goes and burns their fields. Have you heard anything? Strange. You think word would get around. But whatever. All I know is I was sent here, which probably means they don't want me back. Which is one reason why I didn't try too hard to leave. Hey, if you take back the sacrifice, the deal's off, right? So if I go home, they'll probably just tie me up and throw me back out here again. I mean, they might give me a hug first, nice to see you, blah blah blah, glad you're not dead, but then they'd be like, okay, back to the dragon with you. They are small-minded people, but yeah, I'm guessing you didn't know any of that before you came to rescue me. Actually, yes, a few other adventurers came a while ago. Same as you, they heard a story of a dragon and a captured princess. That was a few years ago now, though. Geez, how long has it been? You lose track of the days out here. I might have to come up with a way to mark time. I haven't really cared to before, but you're making me see just how much time is passing. I should mark it. Sorry, losing the plot again. But yes, others came. A few right at first, I think. The dragon ate them. Hey, whether it's fair or not, that was the deal. Me with the dragon, no rescuing. Doesn't matter if the dragon kills me or keeps me around forever, it's still the deal. Don't look so nervous. Like I said, it can't sneak up on you. What, really? After everything I just told you? What's the point? I can't go home to my parents. They won't want me. I can't leave here without the dragon getting upset. And you seem nice, so I don't want you to get eaten. So maybe you just go and I stay here. How's that? You don't owe me anything. You don't even know me. And if you're doing this for glory or something, what glory do you get for this? Sneaking me out of here? The dragon will find you. It has a very good sense of smell. Okay, but then where would we go? Not to my kingdom, so where? Your place? Do you have a place? Is it nice? No, wait, it doesn't matter. I can't go with you. This is my home, such as it is. This is where I live. I was brought here for a reason, and even if I disagreed with it at first, this place has grown on me. A lot. Okay, but it's nice. Look around. The trees, the stone walls, the flowers, the pile of shiny rocks. I don't mind it. It's surprisingly comfortable. And if me being here means the dragon leaves my people's crops and livestock alone, then I guess it's worth it. But why? Why would I want to go back and be a princess in a place where they sacrificed me? It's clear they didn't care enough to come up with some other way to keep the dragon at bay. They just chucked me out into the wilderness. And they did it with secrecy, too, probably because they were ashamed. Oh, it was super hush-hush. Why else do you think you haven't heard about it? So no, as much as I do care that my people don't lose everything they have, I also don't have any interest in going back there. Certainly not to challenge my parents or try to rule. Sounds awful. I don't have any sort of duty. Duty's a strange word. I've done my duty by being here. I'm the one who was given up. Job done. Now I can live in peace, so there's nothing you need to rescue me from. Do I seem unhappy? Do I seem like I need anything? Don't look like that. I know you came a long way. I know you fought your way through however many enemies to get to me, and that's great and all. I'm terribly impressed, but I'm sorry. It's not the ending you wanted. I don't even know you, and you definitely don't know me. How do you know I'd be better off with you? You don't know that. Maybe we'd be miserable. Assuming the dragon didn't just eat you for trying to take me out of here, which is becoming increasingly likely. You're not going to convince me. If you're not here just to visit, then I think you should go. Go home and tell everyone that the princess is dead. Not that anyone but you has even thought about me in a very long time. Oh, really? And what is it you think you could do? Slay the dragon? When it shows up, I'm fairly sure you won't have a chance. It's a dragon. You know what those are, right? Right, so maybe don't be stupid. It would tear you up and spit you out. I've seen it happen. Just go before it comes back. I beg your pardon? Maybe you're a strong adventurer, but you don't know this dragon. I do. So leave. Take your hands off me now. Because I said so. I have agency here, you moron. I don't want to go with you. Oh, I get it. You think I'm not right in the head. So you're what, gonna rescue me for my own good? Take me out of here forcibly, just like I was brought here forcibly? You wouldn't be the first to try, but it's not gonna work. Because the dragon won't let you. No, she won't. Because, sweetness, if it wasn't clear before...
I'm the dragon. Gross. Tastes like chicken. Why do they never listen? I need another shiny rock.
Hey, you lovely goobers. Be sure to comment on this audio because I'll pin my favorite comment. Big shout out to Chris. You're this audio's randomly selected Sweetness patron. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. You make these audios possible. If you'd like to be a Sweetness patron, the link is in the description for that and lots of other great stuff. Check out some other audios, maybe the one YouTube is recommending to you right now, because the more you enjoy the audios, the more YouTube suggests them to people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss an upload, and thanks for listening.